Okay, folks, back at it again for another video. Now, this one is, I had to remember how to do this technique. I had a request from a client. They wanted a nice little heart with people's names in it and an arrow through the heart. And I wanted to make sure that it was a really nice design. And what I was trying to do was trying to get the arrow to kind of merge with the heart and possibly go through it at a certain point. But whatever I tried didn't work. So let's switch over to light burn and we'll see what we want here. So what I want to do is I want to get this the shield with the banner over top, and it hides the uh, parts of the shield underneath. So I have my shield and my banner. Now this works with a number of other projects as well, specifically the heart and the arrow that I have. So first thing we're going to do is just going to move things so I can actually work on them properly. Move them into place. Zoom in a little bit. Move that one up. And I want to center it on my shield. Centered vertically, not centered horizontally. Okay, so what I tried to do is I tried to use my clipping tool to get this, but it wouldn't work. So let me try this and I'll show you what happens. So first thing I have to do is I have to ungroup everything. So ungroup that, the shield, ungroup my banner. Now I'll bring my clipping tool. Just want to get rid of pieces that I don't want. I'm only going to do this on this one side here, just to show you that doesn't work. So that's what I want. Okay. I could do it on the other side, but this is sufficient. So I'm going to do all that and put it in fill mode. The banner works fine, but I can't get the shield. So let's go back into line mode for everything. Actually, I just have to undo here. Okay, let's regroup my shield. And let's just regroup this, make sure that's all grouped. There we go. Okay, so the technique is to take my banner and I'm going to duplicate it. And I'm going to put it on the red layer and hide my green. So now I have, oops, didn't go back far enough here. Red is there. Green is there. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this again. Duplicate my banner. Put it on the red layer. So now I have my banner. And I have my shield. Oh, I got to regroup my shield here. Make sure that's grouped. Okay, so now I can take my banner and I can take this. Now the next thing I tried was using my boolean tools. So I'll go to my boolean assistant and union doesn't work. Intersection, not very good. Subtract there, not very good. And here, oh, wait a minute, this looks promising because now I can see pieces that I can delete because they're ungrouped. Okay, so let's undo that. Now I'm going to screw this up again. Okay, anyway, let's do this. I want to do that subtract again. What's this one? Okay. Bring back my banner. I can ungroup red. And I can delete pieces that I don't need. And now I can group this all together. Put it all on one layer and set that to fill. And there you have my banner over top of the shield. So what's important in here is to make sure that you want to overlay something on top of something else and get rid of the background to make sure it's sitting over top. Then you need a duplicate of the piece that you want to sit on top, and then do your boolean tools and subtract the pieces that you subtract, and then delete the pieces that you don't need anymore. So I hope that you can have fun with this, because it's something that that I find that I use not very often, but every once in a while. This is one example where I really, really needed it to actually work well. And you can do this with a bunch of different objects. So remember, the one that you want to sit on top, so in the foreground, that's the duplicate. And the other one is in the background. And then you use your duplicate and use your Boolean assistant, do some subtraction, and then delete the pieces you don't need and bring back your original, and you have a nice little layered graphic. So take care, everyone, and have a good day. Bye-bye.